Hi, Twisha.
Hi, can you see?
I and Shivangi actually worked in.
Yes,
Yeah, hi. So actually, I and Shivangi worked in pairs to submit the response.
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shivangi and Kashish, both of you, can you share see my screen with your responses?
Yes, Swisha, we are able to see it.
Okay. So okay, so it was a good attempt, I would say. The missing parts in your responses, I'll walk you. I have picked up 5 responses that I'm going to walk through one by one, talking about the good and the bad points of each response. Okay. So for the response by Kashish and Shivangi, you have done a good job of uh, maybe prioritizing, but what is missing in your solution is I never understood what you are trying to optimize for. What is the goal? What is the user pain points that you are targeting? Like for me, it's like getting a bounce of user stories without even understanding what exactly I have to look for in your response. Like what exactly is the goal you are going to achieve. So that is one. I don't see the user goals, I don't see the pain points, I don't even see who you're building this response for. Second is in terms of features, I feel the features that you have added is very granular. Like you've talked about very like for example UI level functionalities, like price has to be 2 drop downs. So you can get at this level only when, like, only if you are optimizing for a product. But if you're trying to get engagement, or you're trying to get some kind of like some kind of an output from it, you're like, in an interview people expect your responses to be more creative. They don't like, these are fine, but I don't see any creativity here, right? The only new tech ones which I see is like image processing to authenticate. This one was a good feature that you had put up. Public reviews is also a good feature that you have put up. um, Even security deposit is a good feature that you have thought of, but there should be more elaboration on, again, what is this feature trying to achieve. I think all of you have written about a payment integration, so I'll just skip that. Hello, can you guys hear
Yes,
me, right?
yes, Swisha.
Yeah. And apart from those, most of the ones here is very granular. I mean, generally in a PM interview response, like I'm specifically talking about, and from an interview perspective, try to have some sort of creative solutions, and try to put up new technologies that you can put up in your solution. Okay. And other than that, again, I did not see any. You've written the heading as success metrics plan, but I don't know what is the success metric that you're going to basically measure the success of your feature for. Basically, when you talk about success metrics plan, you have to define specific features, like you're expecting more people to come to Facebook Marketplace, or you are planning to get more, like you've written this feature, right? You want minimum or maximum value. So are you like is it like, how are you going to measure the success of this feature? Are you going to measure it from the point of view of seller or buyer? Like, is the buyer, once they get an exact range of price, is there a higher adoption or higher engagement on the buyer front or not? So you need to have specific metrics tied to for you to be able to understand, like, measure the success of each of the features that you've written. Okay, so that is the response from Kashish and Shivangi. Any should I move on to the next response? Okay.
So Twisha, can we ask something regarding your feedback?
Your voice is slightly breaking.
Yeah, actually, I was saying that can we ask something regarding your feedback?
Can you hold on the feedback up till the end of the session? I'll quickly walk through the 5 responses and then we can take up questions for each one.
Sure.
Okay.
Be great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So the next response is from, I'm not sure if Tanay has joined the call. Tanay, are you on the call? Okay, I don't think Tanay is on the call. I think the third, let's go to the third response. The third response is from Stuti. Stuti, are you on the call?
Yeah, hi Trisha, I'm there.
Okay, so I guess this one is your solution. I'll just share my screen. Let me know once you start, you're able to see. Are you able to see your response, Tuti?
Yeah.
Okay, so in terms
Yeah,
of,
I can see the screen now.
okay, so in terms of feedback on your response, you have done a good job of specifying, what exactly you are trying, where exactly the product is, right? So you've put up a good solution, and like this line is very nice where you're talking about where it's in the growth phase of the product life cycle, wherein you are trying to solve for the growth objective. And then you also talked about issues that users are having, right? So you're talking about what are the problems which users face uh, when they're buying a product online, an old or a new product online. Okay. Um, and you've also talking like this is also nice where you're talking about what are the strengths of Facebook as a social network, right? So that is like whenever you are coming to an interview, you always should know what are the capabilities of that company, right? So that you can also tailor your responses according to the capabilities of that organization, because every company or organization is good at something. So you want to, you like the interviewer is looking for that understanding as well on your aspect. Okay, now you have directly come to the solution. You have written about send a new feature of the marketplace notification. This can bring more like you have started right into coming up with solutions, right? But again, I don't have an understanding of who is this solution for, right? I'm clueless now. Now you've also talked about, like here you're talking about few problems and solutions, right? Like payments, you're talking about deliveries not supported, you're talking about providing notifications, you're talking about feedbacks, 30 seconds videos. So you are basically delving into features, but the heading that you have talked about is few problems and their solutions. So you either want to talk about the problem first and then start talking about the solutions, rather than like I don't know, I don't know if you're talking about the problem or you're talking about the solution. So there needs to be some kind of a structure in these questions when you are solving for them. Okay, so it's like you started off with a good objective, but I think you missed on, like you mixed on, like you should have put problems in a separate bucket, you should have put solutions in a separate bucket. Post that rice framework you have basically applied, like it's good to see you applying rice framework. This is a nice approach. um, and based on the framework you come up with 3 priorities again, which is very clear, like detecting scams and having it a multi-device operationality of the product. And about payments, I think payments a lot of you have spoken about. So overall it's fine, but again here I don't know how are you going to measure the success. Again, I am clueless. So TK, you are going to do you're going to detect scams or fraud users. Very good, very good idea. But what is lacking on this is technical implementation. How are you going to detect scam or fraud users? Are you going to have an ML algorithm, or are you just going to rely on the ratings and reviews? So overall it's good, but at an interview, apart from the high level overview, you might also want to delve into lower level overviews of how are you going to actually technically solve that problem. Like you could have spoken about build an AI algorithm wherein based on user actions on other Facebook posts, or based on seller actions, or the quality of the picture, you are going to detect if the posting is genuine or if it is a fraud posting. You can talk about not very specific about which algorithm you are going to implement, but you can talk about how are you going to, which technology are you going to use, and if it is even feasible to do that, because a PM needs to know what is technically feasible and what is not. So that was the feedback on Stuti's response. Stuti, do you have any questions? We can take that at the end of the session.
Okay, sure.
Okay. The third response that we can talk about is from Rashpreet. I think Rashpreet is also on the call. Rashpreet, are you on the call?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I'll share my screen. Let me know when you start seeing your responses. This is the response that you have sent, right?
Right.
So again, for you also a very good, like I really liked your response amongst all the responses that I have received. So good job on that. Everybody, you can have a look at his solution. He has clearly said what the goal is. The goal is to improve performance of the Facebook marketplace. And you've also talked about scope, like the scope is to buy and sell products, payment completion, trusted transaction, and ease of forward and reverse logistics. So basically, he's also talking about how are the deliveries going to happen, how are the returns going to happen. He's also thought about that, which was missing from a lot of the other responses. And you've also talked about the assumption, the actual goal is to improve the active user engagement. And you've talked about users being sellers as well as buyers. So sellers are again FP consumers. It can be small local shops, or it can be big brands, like Dell laptops, or even clothes from big brands. Uh, on the user side as well. And pain points is buyer and sellers trust, payment, engagement in the marketplace. Again, success metrics, you have talked about user satisfaction, but I don't know how are you going to measure this. One way to measure user satisfaction that I can think of is an NPS score, wherein you ask users how satisfied are they with the product. If that is what you have in mind, try to write specific metric that you have in mind. Okay, because user satisfaction in general, there's no metric to measure that until unless you specify the metric. And solution options, so basically you've said that you want to segment the users and prioritize it based on different solution options, but I don't see that in your response. So again, you've talked about solution options, but I don't see it in your response. So whenever you're talking about a goal, a scope, or a pain point, the whole relevance of you addressing it gets lost if you don't tie it up to your features. So for example, when you're solving for this, you want to say that seller review, we can solve the problem that I spoke about, like buyer and seller trust. We can solve that using seller reviews. Or basically I also talked about again, security is a very uh, I don't know what is security. Security can mean many things to many people. Product managers cannot be so ambiguous. You have to talk exactly what you mean by security. Are you trying to say payment security, like security of using your servers, or what? Again, things like discount based on previous buy, delivery timeline with buyer, very high level words. A developer, if you give them this,